We didn't intended to just shock people in a visual way, but we're well aware that this works. Just when I came here, I heard on BBC or something that people that are causing so much trouble in France, they consider themselves to be invisible, and the rest of the society is treating them as invisible. It's the same problem here in Romania with extreme poverty. They're not visible. So we're trying to make this thing visible, and photography is the easiest way to do it, but we try to be objective. I mean, we could place images of absolute horror, but we didn't. The concept of public space is not precisely defined in Romania, so people are trying to privatize public space. That's the problem with taking pictures on the street. They don't know what is public and what is private. Romania has a problem in this respect, which is not very nice for a photographer, but it's nice from the way you can enter some very private spaces or how they expand. It's an expression of energy. When you go and you try to get some knowledge about these people, you're very much like an explorer going somewhere, like Levi-Strauss going in Amazonia. And it's not. I mean, they're real people like me and you, and the part we can share is very, very large. So the capacity to adapt yourself to whatever hard things are bearing on you. I think you must continuously go back to the roots, because humanity comes from this very poor people. I mean, what we invent and what we value in our lives is the very, very simple facts, like family, health, friendship, and these things are very much outlined in an extreme poverty environment. That's all they have, because they don't have ownership. They have their family. We're trying to fight not people and institutions, but stereotypes. I mean, we're accusing a lot of stereotypes governing all the policy around this issue, like that one that is an ethnical issue, and it is not. It's more like a social discrimination. And we're right now trying to gather as much support from people who already did that. I mean, it's not that new, and there are a lot of sociologists and institutes that are researching the quality of life. So let's say we, people from the technical part, we very much agree between ourselves. Politicians are like, okay, we know, and the rest of the society is like, that's too much of this. We're busy, don't bother us. So we're trying to bother them in a way.